What do you call a person that criticizes your ignorance, but does nothing to help alleviate it? Suppose Alice and Bob are having a debate about umbrellas. Alice does not like umbrellas for a few reasons. Bob says, "Of course you don't like umbrellas, you don't understand the real purpose of them." Bob is pointing out that Alice has missed some fundamental concept. This not only tries to make Alice feel foolish, but now she is forced to play into Bob's hands by having to ask, "Okay, so what is the real purpose of them?" essentially conceding her ignorance. Bob could have said, "You don't understand the real purpose of them, which is to..." Is there a term to describe this style of debate, where someone is led into conceding ignorance? Of course, Bob's opinion might be wrong and Alice may not be ignorant at all. For example, "Bob, why do you use this style of ____ when debating? It doesn't help Alice out and only forces her to ask you a follow-up question, making it seem like she is appealing to you for help." Is there a term to describe Bob, a noun? Bob is a ____. It means he makes himself seem more knowledgeable and forces you to ask him a question, making it seem that he knows more than you do. The only term I can think of is wise guy. This comes close. Is there something else?
Criticaster. This URL. The dictionary merely states that a criticaster is an incompetent critic, but there's a lot more to it. It's a pretty intriguing word. It contains the right kind of derisive note, sufficiently high-pitched to be distinct in any circumstances, yet not harsh enough truly to injure.
It may seem a bit old-fashioned, but I would say simply that Bob is a snob. The following definition of snob is from Merriam-Webster's online dictionary for children. Nowadays the word means anyone who acts as if he or she were better than others. That definition works equally well for adults. This URL. For your other example, perhaps this might be appropriate. Bob, why do you resort to condescension when debating? It doesn't help Alice and only forces her to ask you a follow-up question, making it seem like she is appealing to you for help. This URL.
I guess the closest word would be incompetent, like the dictionary states. Or this words might be close to controlling personality, strong opinions, as in see other point of view as less valid, narcissist, as in can't handle your confrontation, domineer is the word you're looking for, asserting one's will over another in an arrogant way.
You can say Bob is or behaves like a know-it-all. Know-it-all. Noon, a person who behaves as if they know everything. His debate style could be described as beating around the bush. Beat around the bush. To speak evasively or misleadingly, or to stall or waste time. Which describes Bob's demeanor, criticizing Alice for not knowing the purpose of the umbrella, yet evading the explanation of it to her.